Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Fans have been anticipating Theresa's reunion with Brady ever since it was revealed that Lilley will be returning to Days of Our Lives as Theresa. Theresa may have also had that in mind. Brady, unfortunately, had other ideas. Brady wasn't open to Theresa's offer of reconciliation when she showed up at his home. Perhaps he still harbors the fantasy of reuniting with Chloe. Does that mean there's no chance Tate's parents will ever get back together again? Let's investigate. Theresa is now considering moving on with Alex Kyriakis, Lilley reported in the most recent issue of Soap Opera Digest. Nevertheless, she continues to think that Brady is her true love. So it's possible that she was flirting with Alex with the purpose to enrage Brady. There may therefore be many amusing interactions between the three of them to watch out for. In addition, the fact that Alex is a member of the Kyriakis family only sweetens the deal further. She gestures. What about Alex is unattractive? Jen says this correctly. He works for Days of Our Lives, is extremely wealthy, and has a great appearance. Furthermore, he is fascinated above anything else. He certainly fulfills every need on Theresa's list of desirable bachelors. In actuality, Stephanie has authorized her to pursue Alex. When Theresa first learned that he and Stephanie once had a relationship, she moved to the side. She values loyalty to family after all. There's certainly an attraction, according to Lilley. But now that Theresa has gotten the go-ahead from her cousin, she is prepared to switch her attention on Days of Our Lives from Brady to Alex. Theresa is ecstatic to be back in Salem, Jen gushes, the more so now that she has her eyes on the prize. It's even more intriguing because Alex responds to her attention on an equal basis. He is honest and upfront with her, and he is not manipulative. Thus, Theresa and Alex have a lot of potential for a relationship. Brady is still a concern for her, though, and is always on her mind. Oh, and he might actually become envious and think about attempting to win her back. Are you anticipating Alex, Theresa, and Brady's on-the-horizon romance? In the comments, please. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Dimitri von Leuschner is trying to hide his homosexuality. He has millions of money depending on the fact that he stays happily married to a woman, so it's not like he's ashamed of his sexuality. To inherit from the von Leuschner estate, Dimitri had to be married by the time he turned 40. He quickly fell in love with Gwen Rischek, and they got married as a result. Naturally, Dimitri doesn't truly adore Gwen. Actually, he has feelings for her best buddy, Leo Stark. Dimitri von Leuschner and Leo Stark have concealed their passion. Both before and after Dimitri and Gwen exchanged wedding vows, Leo and Dimitri were having an affair. Leo was even surreptitiously hired by Dimitri to accompany them to Iceland for their honeymoon. Gwen found Leo there, but he appeared to have hidden without Gwen realizing it. Although Leo feels bad about betraying his best buddy, it hasn't stopped him from carrying on the relationship. Gwen doesn't seem to be aware that there are millions of dollars on the line or that her best friend is having an affair with her husband. Hernandez, Gabby, the secret of Dimitri von Leuschner, is known to Stefan Demira. After some snooping, Gabby Hernandez and Stefan Demira have learned that Dimitri is not only having an affair, but that it is with Leo as well. This knowledge might be used by the pair to coerce Dimitri into supporting them in their bid to take over Demira Enterprises. For months, Stefan and E.J. Demira have been at odds over who will run the business. The assistance of Dimitri might swing the balance in Stefan and Gaby's favor. The last laugh may belong to Gwen Rischek. But there's a big problem that Stefan and Gaby might face soon. Their threats to come clean with Gwen might be pointless. Gwen is extremely intelligent and has a reputation for being cunning herself. She might already be aware that Leo and Dimitri have been deceiving her. Gwen will soon be departing Salem. Perhaps she will want a sizable reward in order to keep quiet. That would thwart Stefan and Gaby's attempts at blackmail before they even begin. How do you feel? Can Dimitri maintain his secrecy for a while? Or is Gwen already aware? Will Stefan and Gaby's attempts to use blackmail fail? Keep watching Days of Our Lives, which airs every weekday on Peacock, because anything can happen in Salem. Fans of Days of Our Lives want to know who Victor Kiriakis' lifelong love was. Most of his dearest lovers have visited Salem again to express their condolences. However, some people are curious as to which woman was his true love. Read on to find out more. Who was the greatest love of Victor Kiriakis? The Days of Our Lives viewers asked this question. Who was the love of Victor's life? Asked Blondie18 on the SoapCentral.com message boards. Maggie or Caroline was it? Or another person? Personally, I believe Caroline was the one. Fans of DULL flocked to the thread to express their opinions. Concerning Caroline Brady and Maggie Horton, the majority were divided. A supporter penned, Caroline. Mickey was the object of Maggie's affection. Some people think that Maggie preferred Mickey Horton to Victor. I couldn't agree more, said one user. Watching Days, I'm not sure who belongs with whom. I believe it alters constantly. Another fan remarked, I guess it's not Mickey to them, because the writers are saying that Victor was the love of Maggie's life. Another said Caroline. For years, he had loved her. She told him she belonged to Sean, and he gave up on her. But his love for her never wavered. Fans of the Days of Our Lives think Caroline was responsible. They doubt that Maggie's love for Victor was as intense as she stated. She was Mickey's longtime love. The couple would always end up together for whatever reason. They would each be the other's runaway. Fans with DOL spoilers. Was Caroline Brady Victor Kiriakis' true love? Fans of the Days of Our Lives must speculate whether Caroline was Victor's true love. One supporter put it succinctly. Mickey was Maggie and Caroline was the love of Victor's life. Maggie, did you adore Victor? Yes. But it makes no difference that he wasn't her true love. They were devoted to one another and adored one another. Some fans of DOL are miffed that Sarah Horton referred to Maggie as the love of Victor's life when it was obvious where his heart lay. Maggie had several amazing loves in her life, but Victor wasn't the one she was truly in love with. The creators of Days of Our Lives did, however, honor Victor and Caroline in their montage. What do you believe? Who do you believe to be Victor's greatest love? Comment here and share your thoughts. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, September 15, 2023, Brady and Alex encounter a small problem. Highlights from a Days of Our Lives recap. Brady Black and Alex Kiriakis make the decision to travel to Greece in order to find out what actually transpired in the plane tragedy that claimed Victor Kiriakis' life. Theresa Donovan. What did she do? They don't anticipate Theresa Donovan choosing to accompany them, and as a result, they are unsure of how to handle her. Alex is attracted to this woman he has heard so much about for years, and Brady is attempting to hide the fact that he still has deep love for the mother of his son. Will there be a brief love triangle while this Theresa is on our screens, and then things will escalate when Theresa suddenly changes? Everyone's side is thorned by Vivian Alamain. Maggie Kiriakis is still unable to comprehend Vivian Alamain's return and assertions that she is Victor's legitimate widow and that Maggie and Victor were never wed in a formal ceremony. Before she loses her house, she needs to figure out what is going on. To that end, Maggie, Julie Williams, and Vivian get into a fight, which should be fascinating to watch as these three strong women trade insults. Vivian also causes issues for Stefan O. de Mera and Gabby Hernandez de Mera, her son. The newlyweds are not at all happy when she interrupts a tender moment between them. Although he loves his mother, Stefan is unsure of how long he wants her to stay in Salem, because he is aware of how insane she can be. Gwen Rissek discovers something. Although Gwen Rissek is always learning new things, she never appears to discover that her new husband, Dimitri von Leuchner, is actually gay, or that he is having an affair with her closest friend. On Friday, she makes yet another find and realizes something that has the potential to drastically alter Leo Stark's course in life. Does she actually discover the truth about her fictitious marriage at this point? Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.